Hi everyone. So this is Sarah, who is currently doing my 4-week online pitching course, and she sent through a video of her technique, and this is included for free when you buy the 4-week pitching course. So you get all the basics that you need, plus a whole lot more, plus some critiquing from me. So you can just send through a video and I will do a voiceover just like this. So I'm going to show you basically what you get included with the voiceover. So basically Sarah's setup looks really good here. She's leaning a little bit on her front foot, which is what we want. Her grip looks pretty good from here. Ball position looks reasonably good too. About center. It's a little bit forward of center, but that's okay. Now backswing here looks really nice. She's got a nice V shape between the left arm and the club. Now she can vary the distance of this backswing by just turning her shoulders a little bit, but otherwise the position's really good. Now impact position's okay. There's a little bit of a hint there of the left arm and the club not being quite straight as it is on the example on the left there. And then coming through impact, you can see that Sarah's left wrist is breaking and she's scooping up a little bit as compared with the ideal position we have on the right hand side there. Now this is a really common fault with pitching, probably the number one most common fault that I see when I see people pitching, that scooping or that attempt to try and help the ball up into the air. It's very instinctive. We've got to resist that urge, because the more we try and help it up, the more it's going to run along the ground or scull across the green, or just go, if it does lift, it's going to run too far. So if you find that you're lifting your pitches okay, but they never stop nicely, it's probably because of this sort of scooping action that you can see here. So you want to aim for that Y shape that we've got there on the right hand side, as opposed to that scooping up. And that's just turning the body through the shot. You can see my top half on the right hand side there has turned through a little bit more than Sarah's has on the left. So when you don't turn through, much harder to get that sort of Y-shape extension through. So turning through your pitch shot's really important. So stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how you can grab a copy of my 4-week pitching course, get all the basic stuff, show you how to practice it, and just really get your pitching back on track if it has been problematic for you.
Did you know that poor shipping and pitching can cost you a shot, a hole, or even more? You probably know that yourself when you've sculled a pitch over the green and it's ended up in the bunker over the back. It can add a lot of shots. So even if we only saved you a shot every second hole, that's 9 shots around. And if you can drop your handicap by 9 shots, that's a lot. And it's not as difficult as you might think. So if you're not sure what clubs to use around the green, what shots should you be playing, whether to chip, whether to pitch, what's the difference, then this 4-week course is perfect for you. We are going to systemize the whole process, take away the guesswork, and just make life around the green so much easier for you to know what to do. Our 4-week course is going to cover the basic technique, the same technique you can use everywhere over and over again. What clubs to use, when, where and why, simplify down the whole process and make it really easy for you, take the guesswork out. Week 3 is judging distances, so how you can vary the distance so you can get that ball a lot closer to the hole every time. And week 4 is awkward lies, so when there's no grass, when there's too much grass, when it's wet, when it's dry, all those sorts of things. And then there's going to be a bonus for you, what to look out for, what usually goes wrong, what do people tend to do wrong, and what's the number one most common fault that people do when they're chipping and pitching that causes them problems. So if you're interested in improving your pitching, taking lots of shots off your handicap and just enjoying that short game area and not wasting those shots anymore, then this course is for you.